Are negative thoughts clouding your mind and hindering your path to happiness and fulfillment? In today's video, we will explore how Buddhist teachings can help us identify and overcome detrimental thought patterns that hold us back from living a harmonious and content life. Lesson 1. Clinging to the past. Clinging to the past causes unnecessary pain. In Buddhism, it is taught that attachment to memories or past experiences creates suffering. The Buddha spoke of impermanence. Nothing lasts forever. Everything changes. Holding on to past happiness or sadness makes the mind restless. When you cling to the past, you trap yourself in what no longer exists. You may think about past mistakes or lost opportunities. These thoughts chain your mind. You forget to live in the present moment. You live in regret or longing, missing what is right in front of you. This clinging creates unnecessary burdens for the heart. Buddhism teaches mindfulness. Mindfulness means paying full attention to the present. It helps you to let go of what is gone. This does not mean forgetting the past completely. It means accepting it as it was. Reflecting on the past is useful when it helps you learn and grow. But attaching yourself to it only creates sadness. The mind is like water. When you stir it, the water becomes muddy. But when you leave it still, it becomes clear. Similarly, when you let go of past burdens, your mind becomes calm and clear. Forgiveness is also important. Forgive yourself for your mistakes. Forgive others who have hurt you. Forgiveness frees you from the chains of the past. It does not mean you forget what happened. It means you release the weight it places on your heart. Meditation is a helpful tool. Sitting in stillness allows you to face your emotions without judgment. You begin to understand that emotions come and go like waves. They do not define you. When you meditate, you learn to observe your thoughts without holding on to them. Clinging to the past can stop you from growing. Every moment offers a chance to begin again. When you let go of the past, you open your heart to new possibilities. You embrace life fully. You allow yourself to heal. You move forward with peace and strength. Letting go of the past is a practice. It does not happen overnight. Be patient with yourself. Each step you take toward letting go brings you closer to freedom. As you let go, you feel lighter. You feel more alive. Life becomes simpler and more beautiful. Remember that life is like a flowing river. It does not stop for anyone. By holding on to the past, you stand still while the river moves on. Let go and you will flow with life, embracing its ever-changing beauty. Lesson 2. Overthinking the future. Overthinking the future creates fear and anxiety. The future is unknown. No one can predict what will happen. Worrying about it only robs you of your peace. Buddhism teaches the importance of living in the present moment. The present is the only time we truly have. When you overthink the future, your mind becomes restless. You imagine scenarios that may never happen. You create problems in your mind that do not exist in reality. This causes unnecessary stress. Your body tenses. Your mind feels heavy. You lose the joy of the moment. The Buddha taught that worrying about the future is like carrying a heavy load. You carry it even before you reach the place where you need it. This burden only drains your energy. Instead of worrying, focus on what you can do now. The present moment is the seed of the future. If you take care of the present, the future will take care of itself. When you focus on today, you build a foundation for tomorrow. Practicing mindfulness helps calm the mind. When you are mindful, you are fully present in the moment. You are not lost in thoughts about the future. Meditation teaches you to return to the present every time your mind wanders. It is like training a wild horse. Over time, your mind becomes more disciplined. Gratitude is another way to overcome overthinking. When you focus on what you have now, you feel content. Gratitude brings your attention back to the present. It reminds you of the blessings in your life. It helps you see that you have enough. Life is uncertain. This uncertainty can be a source of fear or a source of freedom. When you accept uncertainty, you stop trying to control everything. You learn to trust the flow of life. You understand that some things are beyond your control. This trust brings peace to your heart. Planning is useful, but do not let it consume you. Make your plans, but do not obsess over them. Be flexible. Be ready to adapt to changes. Life is unpredictable, and that is what makes it beautiful. Overthinking the future is like trying to see the entire path before taking a step. Buddhism teaches that the path is revealed as you walk it. Take one step at a time. Trust that the next step will appear when the time is right. When you let go of overthinking, you feel lighter. You experience the present moment fully. You live with ease and joy. You embrace life as it unfolds, one moment at a time. Lesson 3. Self-criticism. Self-criticism is a harmful habit. It creates feelings of unworthiness and doubt. Buddhism teaches compassion. This compassion is not just for others but also for yourself. Treating yourself with kindness is essential for inner peace. When you criticize yourself, you create a negative cycle in your mind. You focus on your flaws and mistakes. You forget your strengths and achievements. This imbalance distorts your self-image. You feel small and incapable. The Buddha taught that everyone is imperfect. Making mistakes is part of being human. It is how we learn and grow. Instead of criticizing yourself, reflect on your actions with understanding. Ask yourself what you can learn from your mistakes. Use them as stepping stones for growth. Loving kindness meditation is a powerful practice. It helps you cultivate compassion for yourself. In this meditation, you repeat phrases like, "May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be free from suffering." These words remind you to treat yourself with care and love. Perfectionism often fuels self-criticism. Buddhism teaches that nothing in life is perfect. Trying to achieve perfection only creates stress. Accepting yourself as you are is a form of liberation. It does not mean you stop improving. It means you start from a place of self-love, not self-judgment. Your thoughts shape your reality. If you think you are unworthy, you will feel unworthy. If you think you are capable, you will feel empowered. Be mindful of the words you use to speak to yourself. Replace harsh words with kind and encouraging ones. Surround yourself with supportive people. Positive influences remind you of your worth. They help you see yourself through kinder eyes. Their encouragement strengthens your self-esteem. Remember that you are more than your mistakes. Your worth is not defined by your failures. You are a unique and valuable person. Your journey is important and your struggles are part of your growth. Embrace self-compassion. When you treat yourself with kindness, you create space for healing and growth. You feel more confident. You feel more at peace. You become your own source of strength. Lesson 4. Judging others. Judging others creates distance and negativity. Buddhism teaches the importance of compassion and understanding. Everyone is on their own journey. Everyone has their own struggles. Judging others only divides us. It does not help anyone. When you judge someone, you see only a part of their story. You do not see their pain or their reasons. Judgments are often based on assumptions. These assumptions may not be true. They create barriers between people. The Buddha taught that we are all interconnected. Judging others is like judging yourself. It reflects the state of your own mind. When you let go of judgment, you free yourself from negativity. You create space for kindness and connection. Practicing mindfulness helps reduce judgment. When you are mindful, you observe your thoughts without reacting. You notice when judgment arises. You let it pass without holding on to it. Over time, you become less critical of others. Compassion is a powerful antidote to judgment. When you see someone struggling, offer understanding instead of criticism. Remember that everyone is doing their best with the knowledge and resources they have. Life is not easy for anyone. Judging others often comes from a place of insecurity. When you feel good about yourself, you are less likely to judge others. Work on building your self-esteem. Practice self-compassion. When you are kind to yourself, it becomes easier to be kind to others. Meditation helps you develop a calm and non-judgmental mind. In meditation, you learn to observe without reacting. This practice carries into your daily life. You become more accepting of others as they are. Judging others creates separation. Letting go of judgment brings unity. You see others as fellow human beings, not as labels or categories. This perspective fosters peace and harmony. Remember that everyone is imperfect. Just as you make mistakes, others do too. Forgive their flaws. Celebrate their strengths. Be patient with their growth. Treat them as you would want to be treated. When you stop judging others, you feel lighter. Your relationships improve. You create a positive environment around you. You contribute to a world filled with more love and understanding. Lesson 5. Holding grudges. Holding grudges weighs down the heart. Buddhism teaches that forgiveness is essential for peace. Holding on to anger or resentment only harms you. It keeps you trapped in the past. It creates a cycle of negativity. Grudges are like poison. They harm your mind and body. They keep you focused on pain and hurt. This focus prevents you from healing. It stops you from moving forward. The Buddha taught that holding on to anger is like holding a hot coal. You burn yourself before you can throw it at someone else. Forgiveness does not mean excusing harmful behavior. It means freeing yourself from the burden of anger. It is a gift you give to yourself. It allows you to find peace regardless of the actions of others. Meditation helps you let go of grudges. When you meditate, you calm your mind. You create space to reflect on your emotions. You understand that anger is temporary. It comes and goes like clouds in the sky. Compassion is key to forgiveness. Try to see the other person's perspective. Understand their struggles and imperfections. This understanding softens your heart. It helps you release anger. Holding grudges affects your relationships. It creates distance between you and others. When you let go, you rebuild trust and connection. You allow love and understanding to grow. Grudges also affect your health. They create stress and tension in your body. Letting go of anger improves your well-being. It brings a sense of relief and freedom. Buddhism teaches the importance of impermanence. Everything changes, including your emotions. Holding on to anger is like trying to stop a flowing river. Let the river flow. Let your emotions come and go. Do not hold on to them. Letting go of grudges is a practice. Be patient with yourself. Take small steps. Each step brings you closer to freedom. As you release anger, you feel lighter. You feel more alive. You open your heart to joy and love. Forgiveness is a powerful act. It transforms pain into peace. It heals wounds. It restores harmony. When you forgive, you free yourself. You embrace life with an open heart. You find true peace within. These lessons from Buddhism show the way to a peaceful and fulfilling life. By letting go of these harmful thought patterns, you create space for love, joy, and growth. You live with ease and clarity. You find freedom from suffering. Embrace these teachings and walk the path of peace.